In a quiet village nestled deep in the African rainforest, there lived a young girl named Nneka. She was beautiful with deep brown eyes that shimmered like the forest at dusk and skin as smooth as the bark of a baobab tree. But there was something mysterious about Nneka, something no one in the village could explain. She had a strange connection to snakes. Wherever she went, they followed, slithering behind her, silent protectors. The villagers whispered about her. Nneka is cursed, they said. She was born with the mark of the serpent. As she walked through the marketplace, people cleared a path. Mothers pulled their children close, and the elders shook their heads. But Nneka didn't mind. She had learned to live with her solitude, spending most of her time in the dense jungle where she felt at peace. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the tall trees, casting long shadows, Nneka heard a faint hissing sound. She followed it to a clearing where a massive ancient serpent lay coiled around a tree. Its scales glistened like emerald, and its eyes, glowing a fierce yellow, locked onto Nneka. The snake spoke, its voice a deep rumble that shook the earth. You are one of us, child. Your destiny is tied to the spirit of the serpent. Nneka's heart pounded in her chest, but she felt no fear. The truth had always been with her. She had a gift, a powerful connection to the ancient spirit of the land. Days later, as Nneka wandered deeper into the jungle, she began to notice changes. Her senses heightened. She could see through the thickest, darkest, hear the faintest rustle of leaves, and smell the scent of prey from miles away. One night, beneath the full moon, Nneka felt an intense pain surge through her body. She collapsed, and when she opened her eyes, she saw her reflection in the river. Her legs had fused together, her skin covered in smooth dark scales. She had become a half-human, half-snake creature. The ancient serpent appeared before her again. You are now the guardian of this land, Nneka. But with great power comes a terrible curse. You will never live as an ordinary human being. The villagers will fear you, and you will be bound to this jungle forever. But in your hands lies the power to protect or destroy them. Tears welled in Nneka's eyes. She had always felt different, but this, it was more than she could bear. However, she knew her village faced a great threat, one the villagers were unaware of. A neighboring tribe, jealous of the village prosperity, had plotted an invasion. The village had no warriors, no defenses. As the invaders crept closer in the night, Nneka felt the pull of her destiny. She slithered towards the village, her body moving silently through the forest. Her snake protectors followed in the hundreds. As the enemies reached the village gates, they were met with a terrifying sight. Nneka, half snake, half girl, rose from the shadows, her eyes glowing fiercely. The ground trembled as the serpent, commanded by her will, attacked the invaders. The battle was over in minutes, the invaders fleeing in terror, leaving Nneka standing victorious. The village was saved, but the people were too terrified to accept Nneka. They feared her power and what she had become. Heartbroken, Nneka retreated to the jungle, vowing to protect the village from afar. She became a legend, a whisper in the night, known as the Snake Girl, feared and respected by all. In the heart of the forest, Nneka remained, watching over the village she loved, even though she could never truly be a part of it again.